I intend to argue in this video that dualism is compatible with the law of conservation of energy. While your mind doesn't generate energy, it does guide and direct it. Most people are dualist, unaware of their own belief. If you're like them, you perceive a distinct, real you residing within your body or brain. This is why you say things like my foot or my finger, recognizing that these are physical things that you possess as part of your total being. However, you know that your essence extends beyond these physical things, and you are not merely part of your body or brain. A dualist is someone who believes they are composed of a physical body and an extra component often referred to as a mind, soul, person, or another term. This belief is shared by individuals such as Christians who hold that after death, the soul or mind will be united with God, resulting in a perpetual existence in heaven. However, many people reject the concept of dualism. They believe that the world is composed solely of physical entities such as atoms and molecules, and there is nothing beyond this natural realm. There are no supernatural events or components in the world. To support this worldview, they present various philosophical arguments against dualism, one of which is the principle of conservation of energy. That scientific law states that the total energy of an isolated system remains constant. In simpler terms, energy neither gets created nor destroyed. This principle is often extended to suggest that the total energy in the universe remains constant. However, the law raises a problem for dualists when you consider the act of moving your finger. It implies that your mind created energy to move it, which contradicts the law. Even if your mind moved only one molecule in your brain and a cascade of events resulted in your finger moving, you still had to create energy to move the initial molecule. Even that tiny bit of energy would be a lawbreaker. Is there a way to move your finger without breaking the law? Yes, there is. I agree that your mind lacks the ability to generate energy, but I think it does possess the power to direct its flow. Let me explain. There are two types of energy transfer between molecules. One type occurs through collisions, similar to pool balls bouncing off each other. Molecules exchange energy every time they collide, and the amount of energy and their trajectories are entirely predictable events. For example, molecules are constantly bouncing around in your body and in a bottle of Coke. The other type of energy transfer involves photon pulses. A small amount of energy is transferred by an electromagnetic wave from one molecule to another without them physically touching. These processes are also occurring continuously. However, unlike collisions, which are predictable, photon emissions and destinations are not. Molecule A may emit a photon in 2 milliseconds or sometime next week. The exact time is uncertain. Additionally, it remains a mystery whether the absorbing molecule will be a centimeter away or halfway across the universe. Scientists consider photon transfers to be random. However, there's another explanation. Photons are exchanged because a mind causes it. When your mind wants to move your finger, photons are transferred between molecules, causing altered future collisions between them. This results in your finger moving instead of staying still. Your mind doesn't generate energy during this process, but it makes a decision about photon transfers that steer the energy in future. It makes sense that scientists perceive the process as random because the scientific method doesn't permit anything beyond the physical realm, such as the mind. A dualist can assert its truth without violating the principle of conservation of energy. In fact, it offers a completely different and, for them, more profound explanation of the universe. Their mind controls their body, not random decisions made by the cosmos. Please click the thumbs up icon if you like this video. Also leave your comments and questions below. Until next time, remember, humility, thanks, and joy.